For Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The fadeaway uses the glass to drop it in.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Well, you don't see many guys with Buzelis' length run the pick and roll. His potential is unreal.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Down low, here's Giddey. The kick out to Ball. No good on the three. Williams against Ball. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a nice open look right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's White. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Buzelis with the ball. With 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Out there.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2 on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Aaron Wiggins. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the center position. Now here's White. Shot clock at 5. That shot off. Nice defense from Wallace. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. And Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good, Wiggins. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now here's Giddey. Collins passes to Herter. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buzelis with the ball. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Now Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giddey gets it to go.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front, up 4. And we've got more action. Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. Then it's White, then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. There's the screen. Here's Dort. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams against Vucevic.
Oh, man.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Giddey. White setting the pick for Giddey. Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got 5.
And the nice stroke, that's coming along for Josh Giddey.
And here is Holmgren. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Holmgren. And the 3 ball is good. Holmgren's got the lead back up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent of value.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Giddey kicks to White. There's the pick. And it's Ball in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Hartenstein. And it's Vucevic missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Shot from 12. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 3. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
Guys?
All right, David, thanks. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Inside. Pass to Buzelis. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team.
Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.